So many people go there to chase their dreams. They like and don't make it in the first year living there.
Yeah.
It's this like constant rotating, like a big majority of the people are like temporary people who like you'll probably never see ever again.
Right. Go out there for 6 months, try to make it, and then bail if it doesn't
all
happen.
their money, you know, they saved up like 20 grand or something, went out there, blew it all in like 6 months because it's expensive.
So expensive,
Yeah.
the houses and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking people say like too, it's like everybody's always trying to pitch you on their project, so you can't like meet like real friends. You
Yeah.
know, fucking like I loved LA, but like that's, you know, I haven't lived there or
Yeah.
anything. I just visit friends and shit. But it's
Yeah.
like, I don't know, living there is a different story. I think, you know,
It
it's-
is.
Yeah,
I spent a lot of time like hanging out with homeless people.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, there's enough of them, dude. On
Yeah.
the Skid Row.
Yeah, Skid Row is crazy.
Yeah. I never saw that.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
And like a lot of the homeless people, they call them transients.
Yeah.
Out there.
Yeah.
They don't like the term homeless.
Right. Yeah.
So, but with the transient thing, they are constantly moving around.
Mhm.
They're like nomadic homeless people. So they'll
Right.
be in like
legitimately transient.
yeah, and the way LA is set up, it's like every 2.5 miles, it's a different city with its own
Right.
like city
Yeah,
hall and police department. And so they'll move from like Hollywood to West Hollywood to,
Yeah.
you know, like they'll follow this pattern around. So
Right.
you'll see the same group like every 3 months or something.
I
It's
think
crazy.
we need to bring back the term hobo.
Yeah.
What happened to what happened to hobo?
5
Yeah.
o'clock shadow, the bindo up over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Hobo's a good term.
Indeed.
Can
Fucking
of
hopping
beans on the campfire.
Yeah. Hopping trains and shit was what they used to do. It
Yeah.
used to be like, that actually was kind of like, it doesn't have the same negativity that it does now. Back in the day, like in the 1930s and shit, like that was a kind of acceptable way of living when you were a young man, to travel and shit, hopping boxcars and just fucking like traveling around and shit, you know, fucking on the road and all that shit.
I have a couple of buddies because I came up around the punks in the punk scene in my teenage years. And so I have a handful, maybe 10 or so friends that have like consistently traveled and hopped trains and, you know, just made their way across the country and back.
Be a wild life, man.
It's
kind of
crazy.
going wherever the hell the wind blows you.
Their
You're gonna be in
stories
town
are
every
crazy.
couple months.
Their stories. If somebody could make a podcast out of like following the traveling kids around, bro,
dude.
That's a good call.
it would go wild.
Kai the Hitchhiker, dude.
Yeah, right.
You know Kai the Hitchhiker? Did you watch that?
Yeah.
The guy that
Smash,
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's my guy.
That's your boy?
Yeah, that's my guy. That's my
That's
people right
everybody,
there.
Indeed.
Kai doing 20 to life right now. Shout out Kai.
Yeah, man. Free Kai. All day, dude.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
That was a wild ass documentary though, dude.
Yeah.
That shit was. I don't remember one. Did you remember when that was actually?
I
going
remember
on
the
back
clip,
in the
like
day?
the
Okay.
meme, the clip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that when it was happening, but like then the documentary came out just like a year ago or whatever. You know,
Yeah.
everybody got re-obsessed with it. so.
Yeah,
All right, motherfuckers,
crazy.
listen up. Couple things. This is episode 40.
Damn. Yeah.
Woo! I know.
That's some episodes.
Big
though.
numbers, man. We're getting there. We're getting there. And then let me fucking tell the people who we got up in the lounge today. We got Mr. fucking Phill Meyers.
Yes, sir.
Up in here. Phil is a producer, content creator. If you're from Muskegon, you probably know him. He's been in the scene for fucking ever, fucking with fucking all kinds of music, hip hop, fucking punk, like you're saying. Your new projects, the Channel 1 Studio Multimedia Extravaganza.
Yeah.
That's when I fucking reached out to you when I saw you were putting that together, because the fucking spot, it looks sick.
Thank
dude.
you, man.
And I
Thank
was
you.
like, oh shit, Phil's fucking putting it together. So
Yeah.
I fucking hit you up and was like, dude, what was up with this fucking studio? So
It looks dope, man.
Yeah.
You showed
Yeah.
me some pics
Yeah.
of dinner.
Yeah.
It's super cool, dude.
yeah, man.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's very exciting. So what's up? What's the deal with the new channel? New studio?
Channel 1 is a you said it well. It's a multimedia company, so it's multiple things. It's not just one production or one experience. It's the idea is for it to be a full-on channel. But an internet channel.
Cool.
So
Nice.
so utilizing the foundations that are already here, in the way they were meant to be used. So we have quite a few shows that we've been producing. We started working in October last year. I formed a group of writers, and the main goal when we started that was to write sketch comedy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So when we started that, we started in a basement, and I was like, man, we need like a office or something more official so we can invite people to come be a part of this writing group.
Yeah.
So I started asking around, and I found this building. They were originally just renting me one room in it for like $100 a month, and we would meet there every Saturday night to write comedy sketch ideas.
Nice. That's
awesome,
dope.
man.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a blast. Dude.
Yeah, it's been amazing. So it turned into this. It started as like, I want to write 10 like undeniably funny sketches, and with a bunch of my funniest friends, and it evolved into like Channel 1 and this whole production that we now put on.
Fuck yeah.
Very cool, dude.
Is it primarily on YouTube? Like, where do you actually watch it?
It's nowhere yet. We're gonna start. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna start. So we're doing it like in the same kind of fashion a network television series would film. So we're doing all the production work for the first season of content before we start dropping.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah. So right now, you'll be our 8th guest on our podcast series. Yep.
Sweet.
So intermingled with all of that, we have sketch comedy.
Mm-hmm.
We have news and journalism pieces.
Okay. Yeah.
We're kind of newsmen ourselves over here.
Yeah, which you'll find. I don't know if you listen to this show, but
I haven't. I want to be surprised. I want to experience.
Oh, you'll be surprised, my friend. We have some hard-hitting exposés.
Yeah, we bring the information to the people,
Yeah, that's good, man. We need that.
Seriously here.
We want to do more like West Michigan based news. So
yeah,
like I would like to even get actually people at like city council meetings, documenting, you know what I mean, interviewing people and stuff like that. Eventually, cool. Those are goals of where to take that.
Right.
So, are you hosting and stuff? Or are you strictly kind of producing things behind the scenes, or
I'm
like
doing,
what's your role specifically?
Some of everything. I've always worn multiple hats in like everything I've done, and so like this is like a culmination at like everything.
Okay.
Like, I'm video editing, I'm running cameras, I'm producing, I'm writing, I'm directing.
Fuck
awesome.
Yeah, man. I love that. Yeah.
Are you guys acting in the skits, or do you have people coming in to do that, or how does that whole operation
A little
work?
mix. Okay. So like throughout the group, I was kind of spotting key people and what they were good at. So like some people mostly just come in and act. Some people weren't really, writers. You can tell a writer when you sit down with, because that's what they want to do. They want to write the idea out.
Sure.
So some people didn't really fall into that category. So we found like, oh, okay, they're good at doing this. So let's put them in an acting role or, whatever they fit into. Some people one of the dude's girls showed up and she just learned how to use a camera through the last couple of months.
Yeah, dude, put her to work, man.
Yeah.
Believe me. Yeah, Susan can testify, but I always do that shit too through the years. Like, yeah, you're bringing your girlfriend, like I'm putting her to work. She's holding the camera.
Yeah, so she loves it. She has fun. She's enjoying herself, and it's cool that you can, like come into the group and kind of like pick up a task and just do it.
Have something to do when you're there and kind of contribute a little bit.
Yeah. We're going to have to holla at your boys here.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Are you guys doing like topical skits about actual stories, or are you just writing shit off the cuff?
Yeah, we have like
the
sketch. One of the sketch things that we're doing is like a continuous story throughout 10 episodes.
Okay.
So that's actually based on the studio. That's news nobody knows. Right there.
You heard it here first.
Dangerville podcast original right here, ladies and gentlemen.
So there's one that it's sketch comedy, but it's based on us producing the shows and like some of the things that are going wrong, but exaggerating them and making it funny.
Very meta.
Yeah. Yep.
That's awesome.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like 30 Rock almost in that
Exactly.
regard.
Yeah, that's one of the big inspirations for it.
Nice,
is 30 Rock, The Office.
Yeah.
It's kind of reality TV shot style.
Are you guys doing like a green screen type thing? Or are you going out and about to shoot like on town, or how are you doing the?
We do have green screens. Okay. We're going on locations to shoot it, based on whatever the scene calls for.
Right.
Yeah, we do have green screens. We haven't shot any green screen stuff yet. We haven't really needed it, but we are doing like a parody news crew too.
Right.
Once we get into like the weatherman sketches and things like that, we'll definitely pull that out.
Yeah. Yeah. Green screen's fun, man. I fuck with that. It's not here, but I got a green screen spot too.
Yeah.
And it's fun. It's fun, man.
Yeah. You can do anything, and it's like an infinite creativity. Yeah. Like you can be wherever you want. You can make whatever you want happen.
Yeah. Especially if you're gonna do that, you can do that talking head news bit thing, the fucking Jon Stewart style.
Yeah.
You could do that super easy on a green screen.
Yeah. So that's one of the shows we want to do is a like Daily Show style.
Nice.
Comedy news show.
Yeah. Well, you'll hear some comedy news coming up here, my friend.
Good.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
I like it.
Air quotes comedy. We're using that definition loosely here.
Air quotes comedy, air quotes news. Yeah, man. That's dope. Fucking tell me a little bit. You sent me some shit of what you've been up to. What's up with this? You were saying like you had a different spot and a bunch of artists came through and then you did a movie about it or something? What's that about?
I did a project. It was actually right before COVID happened.
Okay.
And like literally ended right before all that stuff started. I did a pop-up recording studio in Muskegon Heights. So I rented an office building. It was only open for a month, and I invited any solo artist that raps, sings, whatever, to come in and work on music.
Oh, that's sweet, dude.
Yeah, so what it turned into, like over 250 artists came through.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
In a month, you said?
In a month, yeah.
Oh,
it was actually
Jesus.
3 weeks because it got so crazy towards the end. I shut it down. And because I was filming the documentary and editing it. We had I just dreamed so big. I was like, I'm going to film a documentary. And my friend worked at the Harbor movie theater.
Yeah.
And she hit me up and she was like, hey, you want to do your premiere of the documentary at the movie theater? I was like, yeah.
Sweet.
So I set the date for the end of the month of the pop-up studio. So I had to edit the entire film. Plus we were recording every day for like 18 hours.
So you were doing it like real time.
Yeah. It was like every day I was writing, the previous day in the documentary film.
So how many hours of footage did you have to edit down, and then what did the final runtime end up being for?
The final runtime was like 2.5 hours because I wanted to get everybody who came on the screen.
Yeah.
And eventually I would like to edit it down shorter and more precise and give it a proper ending. But it was just living in the chaos. I don't recall how much total film I had, but it was a ridiculous amount.
I bet.
Oh yeah, 250 people. That's crazy.
Multiple terabytes. I know that.
That's some long hours doing that shit. Was there like good fucking music came out of it too?
Yeah, we made a compilation project.
Put out like a mixtape all of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So there was 40 something songs recorded.
Hell yeah.
And out of that I picked like 15 or something to put on the project.
Mostly rap?
Yeah, mostly rap and R&B.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just an amazing experience. It's called Soo Muskegon. You can find it on YouTube. It's free to watch.
And it's SOO? Right?
SOO.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like to Muskegon or Soo Muskegon.
Okay.
And then I roll with a group that our term is called So Focused. So So is spelled with 2 O's. So it's like a paying homage to the group.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. That's dope.
But our next step was to come to Grand Rapids and do So Grand Rapids. And then COVID hit.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. Done deal.
Throw a wrench into things.
Yeah. Done deal, dude.
Indeed.
The goal was to turn it into like a regional thing with hopes of it becoming a national thing. But that kind of all evolved into what I'm doing now on Channel 1. It's like a more hyper-focused version of what we were doing there.
Right. And you could still fucking do that again if you ever want to or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You get on the mic yourself at all? You lay anything down? Or, okay.
Yeah, there's a couple of songs I feature on. And there's one artist I've been working with for many years called Sleep So Focused. He's a rapper out of Muskegon. And he's amazing. When I moved out to LA, I actually took him with me. He has a brother out there that lives in San Diego, so he stayed down there, and I stayed up in LA, and I would bounce back and forth, pick him up, bring him to LA, and
right.
Yeah,
that's killer, man.
Yeah, it was cool experience. But I feature on a song with him. That's kind of like the main theme song of the compilation. It's about the city of Muskegon. And,
cool.
Yeah, it's a cool song.
Yeah, you have to fucking shoot me his shit, dude. I'll fucking bring him out here.
He's amazing, dude.
I'm looking for everybody.
He's amazing. He's out in Ann Arbor right now. He had a kid, and he's focused on daddy time like he should be. So.
Yeah, we've been bringing out people from Detroit quite a bit. The Detroit scene's pretty popping right now.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
With metal especially, and also hip hop too.
Yeah, hip hop, EDM is massive out there. House music is massive out there.
I wish more of that shit was here in GR because like the stuff that I'm interested in, it's popping in Detroit, but I don't want to live in Detroit. Yeah, you know. Yeah, and like so it's like, it's gonna suck.
GR has some cool it's come a long ways. Because I was going to Skeletones, and it's cool that it's back open now, and there's another generation.
We just played there. I was saying that with a couple of gigs that we played, that was the first one we did, or the second one we did. And it was really fun, dude. He's updated it a lot. The stage is way better.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was. We were like, there ain't going to be nobody here. It's all ages. Like, we're old men.
Yeah.
It was a blast. We had a blast, dude. Tons of people. Literally was all ages. Little kids.
What group was it?
With Long After Midnight.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. We were kind of like, this is probably gonna, but no, it was dope as fuck, dude.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
We're actually gonna do a story on. I've talked with Murph. From Skeletons. We're gonna do a journalism piece.
That's badass, dude. Yeah. He's a really really sweet guy. I'd never met.
I think it'll be cool because I have such a he at one point offered me my own night up there back when I was just in high school, playing in my high school band, the Mees.
Yeah.
He was like, I just had a great relationship with him. So there's this cool backstory, and now there's this new generation of kids coming through there. So that's awesome.
Yeah, it's sweet, dude.
Yeah.
He was really supportive of we're doing something different, and obviously again we're old men, but he was like, what do you need? Where a lot of venue owners can be fucking kind of dicks about shit. You're trying to do something.
You don't even see him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was fucking all about it. And man, I'll tell you what, a couple of the other bands that played there too, they were fucking some young guys playing in this band, and they fucking killed. And it was just it's all, and they were playing rock, and I was like, it's nice to see some young kids out here fucking playing Gibsons and playing rock.
What's kind of interesting, that 90s shit is coming back.
Yeah, we talked about that a couple weeks ago.
Cycle,
that 30-year cycle.
It's coming back, man. The kids are wearing baggy jeans again, looking all grunge and alternative. And
Yep.
I'm loving it, dude.
Yeah. I'm going to head up to Penny's and get myself a pair of Jinkos tomorrow. Back in style, baby.
Yeah, but that industrial sound is really coming back. It's kind of crazy because the 80s sound has been so fucking prevalent, and that was all through the 2010s and everything. I mean, that 80s sound I think is always going to be kind of popular, but it was so huge.
You're talking about the snare with the reverb.
Yeah, I mean that just the synths, and I mean even the synths. Big artists even the Weeknd,
Yeah, the Weeknd is heavily 80s.
Yeah, and he still is, and I fucking love the Weeknd.
I've heard it's one of the best shows you can see. Live.
I saw the show he did in Detroit.
Really?
Amazing. Yeah,
I heard the synths when he comes out, it's just raises the hair on your arm.
I mean, it's the fucking studio record, you know what I mean? They're just playing it.
Really?
Basically,
because he's got Mike Dean though, but Mike Dean's got to show up once in a while.
Mike Dean opened the show.
Oh, okay.
And he was fucking sick.
Mike Dean's amazing.
Dude, sick. And nobody gave a fuck except for me. Yeah. And then fucking after that, the feature act comes out, and he's just some fucking lame ass DJ, just doing nothing but and that's fine, whatever. Yeah. But it was nobody gave a shit about Mike Dean, who was crushing with all these synths and guitars and shit. Yeah. And then fucking this other fucking dude comes out, and he's just press and play and dancing, and that has its place. It's fine, But I was just kind of
you got to get the people hyped, though.
Yeah. But for me, I'm this is weak. Mike Dean should have been fucking in this spot.
I know. It blows my mind that people don't look at that and be whoa, this guy is a magical musical genius.
I was fucking just absolutely blown away by his show. He's just a mad genius up there, in the middle of the stadium, because it's in the round or whatever. He's right in the center of the stadium, and he's just cool. I was surprised at how much he did on guitar. Yeah, he does a lot of it's all effects through the stuff and whatever, and it's just so he's got his Strat, and he's just kind of playing loops and shit on his Strat or whatever, and just like going, dude, his soloing on the synths and shit.
He's incredible talent, dude. Incredible talent.
Yeah.
He's the reason for a lot of sounds.
Yeah.
Like specific, like certain things sound a specific way because of him.
Yeah, he's definitely kind of the king of, I don't know, that whole style.
Like the distorted 808.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't be a thing without Mike Dean and what he was doing.
And I had to look him up a little bit and like and it's just like everything on his Instagram and shit's just like, oh, Madonna was in the studio. And I mean, it's just like these top like top tier acts, and I'm just like, yeah, this motherfucker should. And I'm like, oh, well, I hear what he's been doing for the Weeknd. You hear all that when he's doing. I'm like, oh, I get it.
I actually haven't listened to the project him and the Weeknd did yet. I've been like, I don't know why. Maybe I'm just like, I don't know.
Did they
Sometimes
do
I wait. They did, I think, a full project together.
Okay, it might be, I don't know if it's the new record or was it something like specific
recently?
Because like that new Weeknd record, and I've kind of talked about it a little bit ad nauseum here, but that latest Weeknd record, the fucking Dawn FM, it's called.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, that year in 2022 or whenever it came out, that was for sure my record of the year.
Yeah.
Dude, I just loved it so much.
Hell yeah.
Everything about it.
His vocals are incredible.
Yeah.
And Mike Dean's productions is just as an instrumentalist.
Yeah. And I don't know if he produced everything. I think there's multiple producers and shit. You know how it is.
Yeah.
And but I mean, just all of it. That fucking record is. I've said on here multiple times. I'm sorry I keep talking about it, but it's like he's doing darker things than guys are doing in metal.
That's
like,
very true.
Darkness isn't just about like heavy. It's not just about being distorted or it's a vibe. It's a theme. It's a content thing lyrically and shit. And I'm like, he went fucking deep on this last album.
That's cool.
Yeah,
the Weeknd has changed his name, by the way.
Did he really?
Is he just going with Abel now? I thought maybe I saw or something.
Some kind of Tay something or other, I want to say.
Well, that's his Abel Tasfaye or some shit is his real name.
Sounds fire.
Is he just going by his real name now?
I think.
Okay, because he's got that new show. He's like acting and shit.
Is he?
Yeah,
oh, good.
He's got some show on HBO. They played a big trailer for it at that concert. It was like not released yet at all or whatever.
Yeah.
It's some like kind of like entourage-y, but more of a drama. It's about like the entertainment business, and he plays essentially himself, as far as I can tell.
It's an 8 Mile film.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah,
Mom's Spaghetti.
It is. I heard it's out. Or they were talking about
it's probably on HBO Max.
It's streaming on HBO. Yeah. I don't know. It looked okay. But he was in that Uncut Gems,
HBO.
too.
I'll sign up for HBO when like something really cool drops, and then I'll like binge watch a bunch of shit.
Game of Thrones is out,
They got all the Mr. Show episodes on there. I don't know if you remember Mr. Show.
I know Mr. Show. Yeah, for sure.
So brilliantly written, dude.
Yeah. Puscifer, one of my favorite things, started on Mr. Show. There's the Puscifer poster right there.
Oh yeah.
In case you haven't noticed, we're both fucking the biggest Maynard fans in the world too.
Hell yeah, man. I can hear the influence in the music too.
Yeah, I mean, I've been ripping off his singing style my entire life.
Yeah.
Guitar playing, I rip off Danny Carey on the drums. Everything I do is basically just me ripping off Tool.
All right. All right.
We saw Puscifer not that long ago. I've seen him a couple times, and if you ever get the opportunity to see that, I think that'd be very up your alley too.
Yeah.
It's comedic.
Yeah, I love it. I've heard this. Yeah. I've heard, I'm not like a regular listener or anything, but I've at least heard some of the funniest songs.
Yeah, check out the new album. It's a little more serious. It's a little better in some ways. You should definitely scope that out.
Yeah,
I think
will.
you'd really like it.
I will.
Or just watch the videos too, because you'll get it.
Yeah.
With the videos, I think, and because he's doing the same thing in a way that you're trying to do, or whatever. It's multimedia, right?
Yeah.
It's an experience that it's not just the music. It's the film and comedy sketches.
Yeah.
And he does characters.
Yeah.
And all that kind of shit throughout the show.
Yeah, I want to bring people into a world that's been created. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, have you ever watched the show Trailer Park Boys?
I've seen a couple episodes. I know it's fucking great.
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
Or it's like 30 Rock. Or The Office. Mm-hmm. It's like this world you get to exist in where there's like, these relationships happening and these things going on, and like you feel a part of it. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do with Channel 1. Like,
right.
All the way around. We're also doing live performances too.
Yeah, I see that too. Yeah. You had a couple people in there doing that. But none of it's out yet. Though,
none of it is out. Right. Yeah, we're being stingy with the content.
Gotcha. Yeah,
it's coming though. It's coming this summer. We're gonna start the release of season 1, and basically we're building up enough content that we can do like 4 or 5 videos every week, and each one's its own production.
Right.
Well, it's smart to kind of bank that too, right? Because once you get that momentum built up, you don't necessarily want to have a big lag time until the next thing comes out. So draw people in right away, to your point, get them into that world, and then kind of have some stuff that you can keep rolling out with on a regular basis.
100%.
We'll have to come in and fucking throw down some fucking Boss Danger.
Right.
Fucking, whatever, one of those fucking songs we did. Did you listen to any of my rap stuff?
I didn't. I'm getting around to I will, yeah. I've been stuck on the Long After Midnight. It's good, bro. I really like it. There's a lot of really catchy melodies and
nice, dude. Yeah. It's fun stuff too.
Cool
Totally different.
Moments.
That's kind of the same way. That's what I fucking like about you is I got my hands in all kinds of shit, do comedy shit too, doing this podcast, just like
just having fun, man.
Just bored with it. Whatever's good, whatever's fun, whatever somebody wants to get into. You want to be serious, you want to be funny, whatever. I'm down,
You're from Fruitport too, right?
Yeah.
I think you were my cousin's era, Ricky and Randy Behm.
Okay, so Rick and Randy Behm. I didn't know that you were their cousin.
Those are my older cousins.
Rick's been on the podcast.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So
amazing.
you have to go back. He's coming back on too. So Rick and Randy were my brother's age.
Oh, okay.
But we played those were the guys I started playing in bands with.
Okay.
So I was younger than them, but because my brother was playing with them, I was playing with them too. So my first quote unquote bands were with those guys.
So you were around in like the what was their first band?
Well, we were doing the Haskells.
Yeah, I remember the Haskells. It had to be Java the Hutt or something. I saw you guys play.
We did all that.
Yeah.
And then they moved on. They wanted to play with people that were their own age and shit for a lot of reasons or whatever. But that band, it was changing constantly. You know what I mean? Then they did like Dashboard Lucas.
That's the one I was thinking of.
So that was the one with Nate Cohn and Jed Roberts. Nate was just on the podcast too. He's the drummer for Mustard Plug now.
Oh, amazing. So I know Rick.
Yeah. Rick Johnson. Yeah.
I know Rick real well.
Yeah, Rick's a fucking good
He was
dude,
like
man.
a mentor to me when I was he was the one I went to. I was like, how do you book shows?
Oh, yeah.
Like, how do you do that? He taught me how to do everything, dude.
Yeah, he's the dude. He actually doesn't play in the Plug anymore, though.
Oh, he doesn't?
Yeah,
I know he's just been crazy busy. He's
right.
super talented.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My understanding is from what Nate was saying, to paraphrase or whatever, is that he's doing a lot of like live sound and shit for touring with other acts, doing other sound and shit like that.
That's awesome.
It's a little more lucrative than playing in the Plug or whatever. So but it wasn't like didn't like quit. Like, right. It wasn't like some big thing or whatever.
No, so, he's a grinder, man.
He really is. Yeah. And a fucking talented motherfucker. I always thought he was one of the best bassists around. Dude.
Hands down, easy. Yeah. Hands down. He was amazing. Mm-hmm. The Rick Johnson Rock and Roll Machine was such a fun.
I never heard any of that. He was telling me about it.
It was so much fun. He would come to punk shows and play. It was just him, a bass guitar and a backing track, and he'd just play all these silly songs.
Yeah, he said he was going around playing gigs in Chicago.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it blew up. Yeah, but I was there when it was like, he was just showing up because it was after Whack Trucks and like, he was just writing these songs, and they had these, amazing bass lines, but like goofy lyrics.
Yeah, which I love. Yeah. I went out and recorded with him. I was making a record for my band Holloway, and I was trying to find
I remember Holloway too.
Vocal producer. Yeah. And so I was going around to different studios around, and he was running his studio, which I think he still has. I don't know for sure, but it's it's called Cold War. Yeah. And this is maybe 2016 or something like that. So I hit him up, like, yo, man, let me come over and fucking sing some shit. Let's see what's up. Yeah. And we did that, but then of course we just sit there fucking talking for 4 hours, just about the old times and everything that he's doing and everything I'm doing and shit. So that was the last time I saw him. I can't pretend that I'm like great friends with him or anything, but my brother and Rick and those guys, they all know him way better than I did. Yeah.
I just had fun with my high school band. Played with the Whack Trucks a lot. We played the Ice Pick. Right. We would be their opener at the Ice Pick, and it's sold out, packed Ice Pick. The cops are showing up at the end of the show. Historic Muskegon shit going down. For real. Yep. Yeah, so he definitely kind of mentored me into just letting, like he saw that I believed that I could do something, and then just pointed me in the right direction and like answered my dumb, naive questions.
That's so cool. Yeah.
That's gotta be cool. So crucial when you're young, though, trying to figure all that shit out on your own, as opposed to having somebody that can
how do you do it? Do you pay the band up front? These are like questions I would ask him. Like, are you supposed to pay the band before they like? Is there a guarantee or And he would answer all these questions. Like, no, man, at the at this level you're doing, like if you guys walk away and every band gets $25-$50, whatever, it's cool.
Yeah, dude. For real. Yeah. I remember. I think my brother actually. Showed him how to do some things with recording back in the day, because Rick was trying to get into the recording thing and my brother Josh was more into that, so he kind of it all comes around,
exactly.
So, like, you got to pay it forward a little bit,
you got to pass it on. It was Ryan Ruffner. Did you remember Ryan Ruffner?
I know Ryan and
the Antics.
Noah, what's his brother?
Noah.
Is that what it was?
Noah Ruffner. Yeah.
Okay.
His younger brother.
Okay.
He played football.
What's his cousin too though? It's like in that band. And
Randy McLean.
Fuck, I'm spacing on. I'm sorry. It's not. But yeah, I knew Ryan pretty well. We were in a bunch of classes together and shit.
He gave me Cool Edit Pro on a CD.
Oh, nice.
The first recording program I ever had was because of Ryan Ruffner.
Yeah, nice. Josh, again, my brother, he recorded those guys too.
Oh, cool.
They came out and did their record with him, and I don't know if they ever finished it or what, but this was back in in Fruitport. Or whatever, so
they did have a record. I remember.
Yeah. That might have been it. Yeah. I'm not sure where that, but I remember him doing it for him and shit. So I think they recorded all that on fucking ADAT.
Hell yeah, man. ADAT? We played with ADAT for a little while, experimented with it.
He was running that rig for a minute. He had 2 ADAT machines. That's cool. And, all the tapes and everything. Yeah.
That's cool.
Technology evolves, bro.
Yeah. It's got a unique sound, though,
Like, I mean, it's still tape, but it's the small tape. It's basically VHS tape.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah, that's wild, man. Yeah, it's cool that you fucking know all those guys. The Antics were good, man. I was a fan
really
of those
good.
guys, dude. Ryan could sing, dude.
Yeah.
And they did fucking bunch of harmonies and stuff.
Catchy songs. Yeah.
It's fun stuff.
It was a good band.
Yeah, for real, man. What do you play instrument-wise, then?
Bass guitar is what I've kind of always played. I mean, I can dabble in just about all of them. But bass guitar is probably my strongest instrument.
Do you still like play, or you just kind of like
I have one.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
I have a nice bass amp. It's probably what I wish I had when I was 15.
Yeah.
But I don't practice.
Right now that we're old and we got the gear we always wanted, we're too busy to use it.
Yeah, it's mostly production, and
I hear you. Yeah, I tell people like it's kind of a joke, and it's like, what's your primary instrument? And I'm like, the computer.
Yeah,
it's like
maybe the mouse.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like I play keyboards. Yeah. Like no. The typing keyboard. Yeah, that's really kind of been like where it's all coalesced for me too, is is just being the guy that can put it all together on the computer. So like I still play all the instruments, but like my guitar chops, they ain't what they used to be. You know what I mean? And shit like that. So I've been getting back into drumming though, so I'm happy that like
that's fun.
Yeah. And then singing too, I've been lucky enough to be able to kind of maintain that, and I'm kind of in some ways better than ever because it's easier to like you can just sing in the car and like you just carry it. And drumming too, you can just go drum. Like guitar is like you kind of gotta like learn stuff and like sit down and
and stay sharp with it.
I kind of don't have time.
Yeah.
It's easier, I feel like, with drumming and singing to just kind of like just go do it,
artistry, man. Some things just have a natural way of interacting in your life, and just finding your strongest things that you're drawn to, and then just kind of
there's certain other people that just don't want to do anything but play guitar. They're just obsessed, and I get that too. I'm obsessed with the guitar too. But drumming and singing to me are like, they seem like kind of on the opposite ends of the spectrum or something, but they're actually really connected to me. And that's because I think that they're both like the most primal.
You have a rhythm too. Like that's one thing I noticed about your lyrics are really good as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like your lyrics.
Thank you, man. I've been working on that a long time.
Some really good lyrics.
Thanks,
and that's cool to hear with pop melodies.
Yeah.
And it's a hard thing to do, without sounding cheesy.
Well, that's always been one of my biggest things, is trying to not be cheesy, dude. And it can be difficult.
It's a hard line to walk.
It is. It really is. Because you want it to be something that, like, people get, but at the same time, you don't want it to be cheesy, you know? Like, yeah, man. So
it's a hard line, man.
Yeah, it is.
So I can tell with how you sing that you know drums. Because there's a rhythm in your vocal lines.
That's interesting. Yeah. I never well, I mean, it makes sense. Drums is kind of what I've been doing first since the get-go. So like, it kind of all is. Well, big and two. We were talking about this last week. Was like a lot of the way that I write. There's a lot of ways to do it, but I come up with the melody and the rhythm first, and then plug in the words after. Yeah, and that's what like Metallica, like many bands do this. But of course, the other way to do it is to like essentially write, a poem or write your lines and then find the melodies that fit that. Yeah. So it doesn't surprise me that I'm coming up with the rhythm of what it's supposed to be first. Yeah. That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. It's easier.
It's interesting.
Yeah. What I was going to say though is like with singing and drumming is they're both like the most primal, and that they're like kind of the two things, like they're like the two sounds that people can just make. Yeah. You're born, you have this apparatus that you can make sound out of your face with. Yeah. And then the other thing you can do is just hit something. Yeah. And it makes a sound. Right. So it's like the two most basic primal ways for people to make sound is singing and drumming. Yeah.
That's true.
There's a lot of like singer drummers too, like Dave Grohl, Phil Collins, the dude from Queen, Roger Taylor.
Yeah, and Phil Collins probably has the best moment in music history, that drum fill. In the air tonight.
Yeah, it really is.
It's like undeniably one of the best moments in music history.
The only reason this guy's got an E-kit around still is to break out that groove.
I had the full on 80s E-kit with the big fucking rectangle. Okay. I had that fucker, I sold it, but I kept the brain, the actual synth brain that makes the sounds. Cool. So I could still get those sounds, so you could trigger it with anything, right? But that fucking thing, and it was made out of, those drums are plywood, dude. So when you hit them, you're like, oh, it's like your arm is just like, no. But In the Air Tonight, I've also argued that the bass line at the end of In the Air Tonight, right after the fill, when everything kicks in, that bass line I've argued is the greatest bass line of all time.
All right, I'm gonna listen closer now.
Listen to the bass
because I always hear the drum fill is what I'm waiting for.
Infamous drums, amazing vocals, great song, huge climax. Yeah, the bass line that's happening right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen closely.
Fucking dude, his name's Leland Sklar or whatever. Okay. You know that cat? No. He looks like a wizard. He's Gandalf. It's Gandalf on bass.
I'm trying to. I can see it.
That's all you need to picture, dude. Fucking Gandalf fucking throwing that line down. But you know what I'm talking about, that fucking line. Yeah. Dude, it's so sick, dude.
I thought the bass player was black.
I wish he was. No, it's this cat. He's played with Phil Collins his almost like entire solo career. Very famous bassist. He's doing a lot of teaching and shit on YouTube now. Yeah. He's pretty old now. Yeah. But still just killing it.
That's cool.
Leland Sklar or something like that.
So, okay. Yeah. I'll have to check it out. I'm gonna listen to that bass line.
It's the most crucial part of that.
Probably on my way home.
Yeah. Preaching Phil Collins my entire life.
This guy loves him some Phil Collins for sure.
All right, bitches. Let's take a break. I need to fucking another drink. I think we all do.
What's that, my friend?
It seems like it's difficult to find in the world a reliable news source. A
lot of left, a lot of right.
Things
tough to find something right down the center.
It's hard. AI now is making everything crazy. Like, how do you find a news source you can trust?
Trustworthiness is so key, as we know. Being a newsman yourself, I'm sure you struggle with the same thing. So let's maybe get a little something queued up here and give the people what they need.
All right.
The Dangerville Podcast presents News of the World.
That was dope, dude. That was dope.
Let's get it going here. All right.
Go ahead.
So first up on the docket, we've got Martha Stewart featured as 2023 Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition cover model.
Yes.
You saw this one.
Yeah, I did. Yep. Yeah.
So globally renowned businesswoman Martha Stewart made Sports Illustrated history on Monday as the 81-year-old was revealed as the oldest cover model in the publication's history. Mm-hmm. Sports Illustrated CEO Ross Levinson commented on the decision, saying, "We knew that this year we wanted to go a different direction and highlight a beautiful older woman. It was a short list for consideration, really just Mrs. Stewart and that Steven Tyler chick."
Wow, okay. I did not. Did not see that.
It says that, dude.
He is 100% morphed into a 75-year-old.
He looks like your fucking your aunt or something. He looks like your esoteric aunt,
right.
you know.
I think it's that the flowy bandana thing.
Yeah,
that he
got
ties
scarf
his-
ain't helping. Yeah.
The jewelry,
scarf.
the rings, the bracelets.
It's
There's a whole
definitely
lot
that
going on.
vibe, dude.
Yeah, he's still crushing ass. Who are we kidding?
Right.
That's facts.
All right. Have you heard about this shit? A man has been indicted in the theft of the Wizard of Oz ruby slippers worn by Judy Garland. Did you hear that shit?
No, what?
Yeah. All right. Terry Martin. Got to make sure his name's right as we are a credible news source here. Terry Martin was indicted Tuesday with 1 count of theft of a major artwork for stealing a pair of ruby red slippers worn by Judy Garland in The Wizard of Oz. Mm-hmm. The shoes were stolen in 2005 and recovered in a 2018 FBI sting operation in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah. The director of the North Carolina FBI said Martin would have gotten away with it if he only had a brain.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Come on.
Allow it to skip it too.
That was easy.
It really is. Released to the custody of the North Carolina prison system, guards have reported hearing Mr. Martin whispering in the dead of night, "There's no place like home. There's no place like home." Especially after his cellmate Bubba demanded he bend over and click his heels together 3 times.
You are correct, sir.
Well played. In the man's defense, it was simply impossible to find anything fabulous enough to go with the dress that he stole from the set of Tootsie back in 1982. Yeah.
That's not big Tootsie in this, dude.
Dropping mad Tootsie knowledge
Can I ask a serious question? The FBI was really involved in finding these slippers?
Yeah, that's for real.
Dude,
yeah,
they're worth $3.5 million.
Oh, yeah.
Today. They're one of
I
only
believe that.
4
I believe that.
authentic pairs left. Yeah, it was out of control.
Yeah,
dude.
apparently she wore there was 30 pairs or something through the making of the film, but there's only 4 left in existence. Or some shit. People are obsessed with Judy Garland.
But the
and Wizard of Oz.
FBI,
yeah,
for a pair of slippers,
3.5 million, man.
dude. It's not just a pair of slippers. They still fucking. He's got that foot fetish, dude.
Is that what's going on?
I don't know, man. It's gotta be.
It was
bro.
Andrew Schultz.
Yeah, dude.
Did you see this part of the story, though? The man apparently might also face criminal charges for attempting to steal the fat suit worn by Brendan Fraser during the Oscar-winning performance in The Whale. Did you see this?
Yeah, I'm sure that was.
This is the same guy.
Yeah. Upon hearing the story, director Aronofsky commented, "Fat suit?"
So that's real? That's real? He was really...
No.
Okay, yeah. What?
He has a fat fetish.
Not real.
He has a fat fetish and a foot fetish. Dude.
I actually
like...
got legit confused there.
It was neither real nor funny, no. All right,
you up?
Moving right along
Okay.
here. I'm up indeed. All right, so Riley Gaines torches Adidas for, quote, disgusting women's swimsuit ad that accentuates models' bulge.
Yep.
Did you see this one?
Yeah, I didn't know about that. I know about the swimsuit, though. I saw that.
So Riley Gaines, a former NCAA swim star and outspoken defender of women's sports, called out Adidas on Thursday for accentuating the bulge of a biologically male model in an ad for a women's swimsuit as part of the company's Pride collection.
Yep.
She commented, "What the image says to me is that women don't matter, is that we're not good enough to model even our own swimsuits made specifically for women." She went on to say if Adidas wanted to be more inclusive with their campaign, why couldn't they have gone the route of Sports Illustrated swimsuit and had a beautiful older woman model their suit? Maybe someone like that Steven Tyler chick.
Oh, man. Wow. Oh, God.
Doubling down on this terrible Tyler material. He's 0 for 2.
All right.
But hold on. They accentuated the bulge?
It's basically like a one-piece women's swimsuit with enough room for a bulge in it.
Well, it was like a. It was a.
But
it
in
was
the
a,
ad, they made the bulge appear bigger.
Well, it was a male model, and it was kind of like posing to really get that crank.
It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
It's kind of something else. Yeah, I did see the actual ad. I won't lie. Very difficult to masturbate to, but I managed.
Powered through.
I did what I had to do. All right.
Accentuated.
I'm going to start a punk rock band called Accentuated Bulge.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
a great name.
Yep, all drum machine.
Indeed. All right. Have you heard about this shit? A bear in a tree holds Michigan City in suspense for hours on Mother's Day. Did you guys see this one?
Yep.
I missed it.
Traverse City, Michigan has a new Mother's Day memory. A 350-pound bear was in a tree for hours, watched by dozens of people before it fell asleep and dropped onto mattresses below.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, indeed. A Traverse City police official was asked why it took the bear so long to fall asleep. He told reporters it must have been from all the cocaine.
Worst episode ever.
Cocaine bear?
Cocaine
all right,
bear.
I'm a little late on the cocaine
no,
bear material.
Ray Liotta's turning over in his grave for that one. All right, I think we might both have something on this one here. Should I get it going with the...
What do you got? What do you got?
All right, so LA volunteer police officer hospitalized after getting stung on the face by a swarm of bees.
Yep.
So a volunteer police officer responding to a bee swarm was hospitalized after getting stung multiple times on his face and collapsing onto the street in a Los Angeles neighborhood.
Yep.
The officer said the bees were bad, but what really stung the most was being taken off the streets for the day and not being able to do the job that he loves. Shooting unarmed blacks in and around LA County.
Wow.
Oh, Lord.
He said that? I know he said that, though.
Behind the scenes. Not a direct quote, but the officer is okay, and the bees are actually being celebrated. As unlike the LA cops, they were able to subdue the perpetrator using non-lethal force. God damn it. Too many cocktails. All right, moving right along.
No, hold on. Let me tell you mine. All right. It's the same thing, but here's my punchline. Although questioned by police, it has been confirmed that all members of the Wu-Tang Clan have airtight alibis.
Killer bees on the swarm.
I knew you were going Wu-Tang with that one.
I kind of wrote mine to read it as a swarm of killer bees. I was trying to set it up like that.
Boosh that shit that one.
I feel like we already did that joke once before, and I'm just gonna go with it.
Yeah.
Anytime there's a swarm of bees, it's going all the way to Wu-Tang
bro.
immediately.
In it for the kids.
All right. Jesus Christ. Strap yourselves in for this fucking shit show right here, boys. Strap in. Because this is terrible. An Italian police dog with a fine nose for cocaine sniffs out drugs hidden in a banana shipment.
Yeah, saw
You guys see this shit?
Yep.
Yeah. I saw that one.
Did you really?
Yeah. I'm up to date on the cocaine news. Yeah.
With the help of a high-leaping dog with a fine nose for cocaine, Italian police seized more than 3 tons of the drug hidden in 70 tons of boxed bananas shipped from Ecuador.
Damn.
I know. Police estimated that the cocaine, which they described as of the finest quality, could have brought traffickers more than $900 million in street sales if it had reached its ultimate destination.
That Colombian yam.
The officer responsible for the bust declined to comment, but introduced his canine partner to the press by saying, "Say hello to my little friend." The driver of the banana truck also made a statement before being taken into custody, saying, "Daylight come and me want go home." Even celebrities couldn't believe such a huge bust was made. Gwen Stefani tweeted, "That shit's bananas."
Oh.
And when pressed where they believed the cocaine was ultimately headed, a police spokesman said, "Probably to that goddamn bear."
This guy's still going.
I'm enjoying the cocaine
I
bear.
told you to strap in.
Yeah.
Strap in, baby.
Right, we got anything else to go here?
I got like 5 more.
Oh, I bet on that one. I bet on that one painfully long joke.
I'm sorry I subjected you to that.
No, it's give it to you. It's breaking balls. Good shit. All right, so this one's just bad. This one will make you feel even better. Taco Tuesday trademark tiff flares anew between fast food competitors.
Right.
Did you hear about this one?
I did see that, yep.
So declaring a mission to liberate Taco Tuesday for all, Taco Bell is asking regulators to force Wyoming-based Taco John's to abandon its long-standing claim to the trademark, stating that Taco Bell believes Taco Tuesday is critical to everyone's Tuesday. Mm-hmm. To deprive anyone of saying Taco Tuesday is like depriving the world of sunshine itself.
Wow.
Bold statement from Taco Bell.
That's beautiful.
Indeed.
The legal filing marks the first time that Taco Bell has ever had real beef.
Oh, yes.
Got him.
You are correct.
Give me a little something on that one.
Pretty good.
All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and ruin it with this one here. Though it remains to be seen if Taco Bell will win the legal battle. Based on the pettiness of the claim, this reporter thinks it's safe to say that they appear to have had a case of the Might All Mondays when filing it. The Might All Mondays.
What? Oh, geez,
Might All Mondays, Taco Tuesdays.
Worst episode ever.
That was just bad. You had it there with me. You had it there.
It had to be done. It had to be done.
All right, man. This one is just for you.
Ooh.
And possibly Shane, if he's listening. Shout out to Shane.
Which inevitably he is.
Indeed. That nobody else is going to get it. And I don't care. Russia fires 30 cruise missiles at Ukrainian targets. Ukraine says 29 were shot down.
Wow. Okay.
I know.
Pretty good ratio.
It's pretty good. Russia fired 30 cruise missiles against different parts of Ukraine early Thursday in the latest nighttime test of Ukrainian air defense, which shot down 29 of them, officials said. When asked about the 30th missile, a Ukrainian official said, "That little guy? I wouldn't worry about that little guy."
Pretty good.
Same fucking song.
Super Troopers shout out.
Yeah, it's a Super Troopers bit there. So if you haven't seen Super Troopers, you won't get that.
We really got to get these things labeled at some point.
Yeah, fuck that. You got more? I got a couple more.
All right.
I got a couple more.
I got one more
I got
here.
3 more.
Damn. All right. You want to do another?
I'll do
one
another.
Or two? Okay.
Did you guys hear about the chicken loose on the subway tracks halted service in Mexico City?
Yes.
I saw that one.
Yeah.
I'm a meme connoisseur.
Service was temporarily halted on a line of Mexico City's subway system after a chicken got loose on the tracks. The chicken eluded several attempts to capture it before one worker tossed his coat over the bird. The metro system said service was quickly restored after the incident. However, the mystery still remains on exactly why did the chicken cross the tracks?
It's still unanswered. I mean, it's
a fine question. It's a fine question.
We don't know. They covered it with a coat, dude. We can't see.
They were actually attempting to catch the rooster for a while, but were unsuccessful. The Metro Department called in a favor from actor Kevin Spacey, who has a real knack for grabbing young cocks.
There we go.
That's even better. Yes, sir. All right, I didn't know that you had that one too. So, all right, you got more?
I got one more here.
All right, go ahead.
All right. So Peloton recalls 2.2 million bikes because the seat post can break. Did you hear about this one?
No. Damn.
So the company said it received 35 reports of the seat post detaching from the bike and more than a dozen reports of injuries. Riders to whom this has happened said that it's a real pain in the ass. Yeah, the owners noted that this is the most painful sodomizing they've gotten from Peloton this side of receiving the bill.
Wow. Yeah.
That's gold, Joey. Gold.
That is gold. All right. A Ukrainian delegate punches Russian delegate after stealing flag. Did you guys hear about this shit? This has been all over the real news here. There was a furious scene at a diplomatic conference in Turkey last Thursday after a Russian representative tore a flag from the hands of a Ukrainian MP. Punches were thrown after the man ripped the Ukrainian flag from the hands of Oleksandr Marikovsky, who had been posing for a photo.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Actually, we're going to take a look at it here. The Russian delegate later apologized, saying he thought if he simply captured the flag, the war would be over.
Done.
I don't remember which one I hit. We're going to go with this one.
Hey now.
Hey.
Hey now.
Hey now.
All right, hold on. I got that queued up, actually. You guys got to see this.
This is a great feather in the cap of diplomacy right here, by the way. Oh, whoa!
Holy shit.
Oh, snap, dude.
Damn, bro.
Whoop that motherfucker's ass, dude. I mean, fucking ripping a fucking Ukrainian flag out the man's hands. And
That
Russian
motherfucker's
delegate.
looking like Vasily Lomachenko right
For
there
real, dude.
throwing haymakers. Big fight coming up this weekend, by the way. I'm going to make my prediction. Devin Haney, undefeated, undisputed lightweight champion versus Lomachenko.
Oh, yeah,
Gonna be
yeah, yeah.
huge boxing match.
Put money on it?
No, but I'm going to buy the fight. I'm pretty thrilled to watch this.
All right, I got one more. Do you have more news? Let me wrap it up with one more.
Oh,
here.
you brother, close it out.
Okay, here we go. Last one. Prince Harry and Meghan, continuing their worldwide privacy tour, made a getaway in New York City after being trailed by paparazzi. Did you guys see this shit in the news?
I heard about it.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
In what was called a near catastrophic car chase, Prince Harry and his wife Meghan were trailed in their car by photographers as they left a New York City charity event Tuesday night, briefly taking refuge at a police station before being whisked away in a yellow taxicab.
Okay.
The pursuit and media frenzy evoked memories of the 1997 car chase through Paris that killed Harry's mother, Princess Diana. Of course. Public outcry has raged against the paparazzi, with millions voicing their opinion online that the press agencies need to step up their game and try harder to finish the job.
Whoa, harsh.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been your...
Dangerville Podcast presents News of the World.
That's awesome.
So as you can see, my friend, the new spot in West Michigan here is on pretty hard lockdown here.
Yeah, I see you guys got something very beautiful going on.
Those casters there.
Locked in.
Yeah.
Locked into terrible jokes about the cocaine bear.
I'm going to need some collabs, to be honest, dude. You fit right in with Channel 1 and what we got
Listen,
going
man,
on.
if it's about Cocaine Bear, Brendan Fraser, or Kim Kardashian,
Yeah.
dude,
Got it
where
on
you
lockdown, bro.
guys? If the punchline
That's
doesn't go into any of those,
That's basically our brand.
that's
right there.
Exactly.
We got a lot of arrows in the quiver for Brandon Fraser fat
love
jokes, my friend.
I
yeah.
love Brandon Fraser.
Got that on lock.
Yeah, let's do it.
Everybody does. Right?
Yeah. It's just he just fucking was in that movie where he's fat, so we've just been making fun of him.
Yeah, I like the one where he was a caveman. He came back.
and
they found
Encino
him.
Man,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Pauly
Man,
Shore,
yeah.
Pauly
man.
Shore
Yeah.
classic.
Pauly Shore is amazing.
You guys
If you want to
catch
see an actor in his prime, look no farther than Brendan
Pauly Shore.
Fraser and fucking.
And
Who's the other
Samwise Gamgee,
Sean
dude.
Astin?
Yeah,
Is that
dude.
his name?
Yes,
Yeah,
Sean
dude.
Astin.
Yeah,
Pauly
Throwing
Shore.
it down.
I met him. I worked feature films.
You met Sean Astin?
Yeah.
You met
No shit,
Samwise?
dude. Wow.
He made me.
Fuck,
He
dude.
made me and the rest of the crew honorary Goonies.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, dude, it was amazing. He's a
That's
cool
rad.
dude.
Gotta love that.
Yeah,
dude.
He's
seems
a very
like
cool dude.
There
met
were
Rudy?
two guys from Encino Man nominated for Oscars last year. Brendan Fraser and I forget the other dude, but the Asian guy that was in Everything Everywhere All
no,
at
from
Once.
Goonies. From Goonies.
Oh, was it from? I think
Yeah.
he was in Encino Man too. Maybe not. I could be
maybe,
wrong
but
about
no,
this.
he's in Goonies with Sean Astin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Goonies.
He was in Encino Man too.
Or maybe he's short round, dude. Short round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, have you guys seen the fucking trailer for the new Indiana Jones?
No.
No.
The trailer gave me chills. The movie got... I'm a huge Indiana Jones fan. I fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
The movie got a huge standing ovation at Cannes, or however you say it, the big film festival.
Yeah,
you know? And but that also kind of like isn't saying a lot. Like kind of everything gets a standing ovation there.
Yeah.
I read it. Somebody like it was maybe Rolling Stone or fucking I don't know. They put out a review of it today, and they were kind of shitting on it pretty hard. Yeah, I know. And I'm kinda
Rolling
like,
Stone pisses me off a lot, though.
Rolling Stone is god awful lately.
Yeah.
So I actually don't think it was them. They were shitting on the Weeknd today. That was something different.
What?
But
Why?
somebody was. It must have been about that name change or something,
Oh.
and that new show or whatever.
Yeah, man.
In fairness, an 85-year-old action hero is kind of getting to be a tough sell.
Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Who's playing Indiana Jones?
Harrison Ford.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Still?
It's full on.
Did you see he announced at Cannes that I think this is the last time that he's doing Indiana Jones?
I'm sure.
It's got to be,
Swan
yeah.
song, right?
He's literally 80 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Yeah. I mean, they brought him back to do fucking Jet, whatever the fuck, Star Wars, you know?
Yeah.
But I fucking love me some Indiana Jones. I'm definitely here for it. But basically, this guy was saying anyway, and I had to quit reading it because I'm like, well, this is just going to spoil it and taint my own opinion, you know?
Yeah.
But he was basically saying, like, you know, say what you want about Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but it kind of ended with, like, Indiana Jones gets married and they got, like, a kid, and, like, you know, like, it's kind of, like, wraps some things up with, like, you know, he's now happy, you know? And it's like, and then they're like, this movie just kind of undoes all of that, and you're just kind of left with, like, okay. You know?
Was Crystal Skull the one with Shia LaBeouf? Or
yes, he's the son.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love Shia.
I don't know if
I
I've
love
ever
him,
seen
dude.
that.
Yeah, I got mixed opinions.
I love him.
Have you seen that Fury flick
No.
with Brad Pitt? It was like a tank movie. I think it might have been based on a true
I
story.
saw it.
I might be dead.
Yeah,
wrong
I did
about
see
it.
it, but
I know what
I
you're talking
don't.
about.
Yeah.
It was so not memorable.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, that I can't even remember. I know I saw it, but I can't
Possibly
really
John
remember.
Barenthal
I remember
in
he
that
was
flick,
in
too,
it
I
though.
wanna
It's a
say.
super serious film.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I missed that one.
I saw it. I love him, dude. I think, you know, as far as child actors goes, probably
Well, that's true.
one of the greatest,
yeah.
dude.
He's no Sean Astin. He's no Short Round by any means, you know. What they need to do is The Adventures of Short Round. It's fucking just spin off Short Round from Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Just his oon fucking series. Dude.
Spiritual spin-off
Dude,
series.
he's huge, man.
Yeah,
Short
dude.
Round is an adult and he's still just
Easy.
called Short Round.
Yeah.
You make $1 million, dude. You heard it here first.
Done deal.
Pull up AI right now. I'll have him write it.
Get Shia LaBeouf in there doing work.
Indeed.
Yeah. He's done a couple of cool like art installation projects that I've been very inspired by.
He did that thing where like people could just like scream at him or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they would just yeah, they did one where he was like in a cabin or something. They could come in. It was one person at a time, and they could do whatever they wanted.
Yeah.
That was real interesting. I really like the one where he watched all his films and shit he was in.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Yeah,
I mean that's torture on a whole other level.
It's just cool, you know, watching. It's just cool to see it. Or the probably one of the best is like the 4chan thing back and forth between the capturing the flag when he put up the "He Will Not Divide Us" flag at the beginning of the Trump.
Yep.
What was
presidency.
that all about? Because they were talking about that on a podcast I listened to, but
they
they didn't have any frame of
triangulated it
reference.
or whatever.
Yeah, bro.
Took it
Something
down or whatever.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they mapped out like, all right, so basically he opened up a 24/7 live stream.
Okay, Shia
Yes.
LaBeouf.
Yeah, in
Yes.
like downtown Chicago or something like that. It started getting trolled by all these trolls off of 4chan.
Right.
In the live stream, they would show up and say all these 4chan catchphrases and shit.
Yeah.
And then he got upset with that thing happening because it was like destroying his art.
Right.
So he moved it to another location and he put this flag on a flagpole.
Yes.
They found it the first time really easily.
Yeah.
And they moved it somewhere else. Like just this, just the flag in the sky. That was all the camera view that they had of this live stream.
Yes.
They mapped out the stars.
Triangulated.
They triangulated the plane flight patterns.
Oh, that's next level shit
Then
right there.
somebody
dude.
went out and drove around where they thought they
They got
had
a general
it,
vicinity,
and they honked their horn until it got closer and louder
camera.
in the live stream.
Oh,
and found where it
Jesus,
was.
dude.
That is fucking wild. It's like if you guys would also just apply that same level of ingenuity and shit to like real stuff, you know, is fucking.
But also, it's
4chan
hilarious,
motherfuckers.
dude. That's such such a worthy endeavor. That's
It's
so fucking funny.
Taking down Shia LaBeouf's fucking thing, dude. Yeah, it is fucking funny.
Triangulating the stars and
Punch on the
shit.
stars.
Yeah.
It was crazy, dude.
Who's got time?
Yeah, it
for
was
that?
Just
crazy.
an undying desire to break the balls of Shia LaBeouf. An unwavering, unflinching, just
Like,
fucking.
can't stop him,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
It's so
Yeah.
funny.
We will not be denied, dude.
Incredible.
We're fucking this thing.
It's incredible.
Yes. Regardless of the
That's
cost.
probably
That's
one of my
great.
favorite Shia LaBeouf stories.
Right,
That's
right.
crazy.
There's a documentary about it. You're saying they like made some shit about it.
Probably, I'm sure there's like
okay.
YouTubers who have made
Right.
content about it.
Gotcha, yeah.
We need to make that documentary. That's
Indeed.
Track him down.
funniest
We need
story
to make
Track
this
him
shit.
down.
Fucking put it on your channel, dude. This is fucking Channel 1. Fucking
Track
huge
down Shia
documentary, dude.
LaBeouf. Track down the dude that honked the horn in the car.
Right.
A bunch of knuckleheads just high as hell. Like, why'd you do? That was
It was
fucking
fun,
hilarious,
dude.
I wanted to
It was
fuck with
great.
Shia LaBeouf.
We're just breaking balls.
Fuck Shia LaBeouf.
Had to be
That's so
done.
funny. That kid from Holes? Yeah,
This one's
fuck
for
him.
Transformers. Fucker, yeah. We're coming for you next, Michael Bay, you fucking freak.
I never saw the Transformers movies.
I never
Saw
did
pieces
too.
of them and
I mean, it's
whatever.
It was
It's
filmed in
exactly what you
Detroit,
think
which
it's
is
gonna
kind
Oh,
of
okay.
cool.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, there used to be a film credit in Michigan. So
Yes,
back when
there
that was
was,
going
yep.
on, I was working feature films. I ran transportation.
Oh, cool.
In a
Yeah.
bunch of films.
Nice.
That's how I met Sean Astin.
Gotcha.
Astin.
Yeah. Yes, there was that fucking incentive to get tax credits back or whatever.
Yeah, 50 Cent came and made like 8 films or something.
There was a bunch of movies, a bunch of
There's
comedies.
the American Pie famous scene. That was like the first thing that got filmed.
Yeah.
Here was just that 10-second overhead shot
At the
when they're
beach
driving
or
down
something?
Grand Haven. or
Yeah,
some
Grand
shit,
Haven.
yeah.
Because I'm actually straight on that. You know what I mean? There's an ashtray right there. Frogman's ashtray. Because American Pie though is written by that dude from East Grand Rapids, and it takes place in East Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
What they call it.
Yeah,
That
originally.
Yester Dog
else.
thing, that
Yeah.
whole restaurant and stuff is based on that place. I think we
Right.
went there all hammered one time after a show.
Yester
I wanna say,
Dog?
What,
back in the
Yester
day,
Dog?
Yeah.
You never been to Yester
You
Dog?
have
No,
to
I'm
go
saying, I
there
think we-
hammered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the only way to go there is hammered.
Cash
Yeah.
only.
Oh, yeah.
Cash only.
Yeah.
Don't forget. I always forget because I'm drunk.
I didn't
every
know it
time
was
I go in
cash
there.
only. It's been
Cash
so
only.
long since
Dude,
I've been there
still,
that wasn't like a problem, you know?
cash only.
Keeping that shit
Yeah.
under the table, baby. Cutting Uncle Sam out of the equation.
Well, we used to
brother.
play Mulligans across the street all the
Oh, yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of our home base. So we'd come out of there drunk as fuck
Yeah.
and fucking stumble over to Yesterdog and
Yep.
fucking like I hardly even remember it. I was so fucked up, you know. And it was like,
Yesterdog's
we did
cool.
it 5 times.
It's a cool vibe. It's like
Yeah.
kind of old like old school diner
Yeah.
Yeah.
type of vibe, but it just loaded up hot dogs.
They've never
Just-
served a single customer with a less than 1.2 blood alcohol level in that place.
Indeed.
Probably, yeah.
You know, just
Without-
getting lit
yeah.
up.
without a doubt.
Yeah, I actually had it recently. Somebody brought it in to where I work. They had some like, wrapped up to go dogs or whatever.
Yeah, baby.
It wasn't fantastic. And
That's a different experience.
That's what I'm saying. Is
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, guys, the only way to eat this is when you're hammered as fuck coming out of Mulligans. You know,
There.
Like, yeah.
Right
Then it's amazing.
there, like
yeah.
after they hand it to you immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You got a 10-second window where
Yeah.
it's not revolting and anything outside of that. Like, you're playing with fire at that point.
We
It's
should
funny.
go, man. We should fucking roll up
Yeah,
in there
do a
sometime
shit
soon.
face
dude.
fucking
Yeah,
Yesterdog on
Just
for
do the
sure.
podcast from Yesterdog.
Great.
Yeah, dude, they got a nice booth table in the
Yeah,
back.
they do,
Yeah.
man. Hook
What
up
the hell are you
mics.
guys doing? Get out.
Setting up the whole thing, bringing in the full-on computer
Yeah,
and shit.
all of it.
In conclusion, Brendan Fraser was fat.
know,
Get
yeah.
out of here.
Get out
Go
of here.
away.
You guys bought
Yes,
$4 a hot dog.
Right.
You're not funny.
right.
The cops are showing up and stuff.
And local news,
Yeah, did that
we
work?
were arrested right now.
For being not
Literally.
funny in Yesterdog. Oh shit, man, that fucking hit me. Ooh wee.
That could be a good thing for their brand though. For real.
Yeah, indeed.
Somebody starts doing a podcast in that deep corner booth.
They should do
Right.
that. Yeah.
It's crushing Coney's,
24/7.
Right.
Like who's done that before?
Yeah.
Nobody.
That that would be dope.
Just
Just
nonstop,
the microphones are just set up and it's just
Yeah.
it's fucking live streaming, dude. Fucking Shia LaBeouf's there.
I think I looked it up, dude. I want to break the world record of live stream podcast.
What is it?
I think it's
just
like
happened
17
recently,
hours
right?
or 18 hours. Yeah.
No, I want to say somebody. I might be dead wrong on this. We might have to have
Shit.
Jamie fact check it. But
Yeah,
I think
Jamie, young Jamie,
I think
please.
a week or two ago, some dude went for like 32 or 35 hours.
Damn, he
straight
read
to
my
break the
mind, dude.
record.
That's what I
wanna
was
say,
gonna
yeah,
do. I
dude.
was just gonna destroy it.
You can still do it. You just got to up your game, son. Let's fucking
64
outlast
hours,
that guy. Yeah.
bro. 60. We're talking
can't- you
64
can't do it,
hours
dude.
right now.
You can do it, dude.
The longest anybody's ever been awake, I think, was like 9 days or something like
That's
that.
insane.
Yeah. Saying it was some artist. He did it as an experiment. He did it as an art experiment.
I've done 2 days, and like you start hallucinating.
Yeah.
It's
things
like
get a little sketchy upstairs.
Yeah,
at
you
that
just
point.
feel like I don't know how to explain it. It's like that noise.
I don't think I've ever done longer than 24 hours. I love sleep too much.
I do as well.
Yeah.
Especially now, a good nap.
I work,
bro. I live for a nap.
For like 32 hours straight, dude. Up all night, fucking working into the next day. Dude, I was getting to be a loopy motherfucker, dude.
You get loopy. That's a good word for it. You get loopy.
Yeah,
it's like bubbly loopiness.
Right. Yeah, you get goofy, dude. Lightheaded and shit. Fucking.
This motherfucker did it as basically an artist. He was like he's some sort of artist. Did fucking murals and shit. I want to say or something, and filmmaking and stuff.
9 days or something.
Yeah, it was some shit like that. I forget exactly, but like, and they did it. You know, they videotaped it all and everything, of course, and like, got that fucking record, and it was apparently something else.
That's a long time to
Yeah, and then it was fucked up. I remember what he was talking about was like trying to like then go to sleep.
Yeah, the
again.
recovery's got to be
like,
crazy.
Yeah, it was.
That.
Yeah, it was just super fucked up.
You could only like sleeping, not sleeping for like weeks.
Right.
That's some Matthew Mcconaughey shit where he lost all that weight and then come back for like 10 years.
50 Cent did that too, bro. 50 Cent, like for the film he shot in Grand Rapids, he went to skeleton, dude. He's like, if you look up pictures of him, he played like a cancer patient or something in the film.
Damn, he went the opposite way for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, bro. And then he bulked straight back up right after that role, dude. He was back to
beast mode. He was at least 75 cents during that Super Bowl. But yeah, anytime you do that kind of extreme shit to your body, whether it's like starving yourself or not sleeping, like that shit is long.
I've been the same since high school, dude. I have not.
For real, you look the same. Yeah.
I can't grow or do anything else. I'm just tall and skinny.
Christian Bale dropped all that weight for that movie.
Yeah, the machines.
Yeah,
he got
that one was crazy too. Yeah.
Dude, have you guys fucking seen this Matthew McConaughey self-help thing that he just released?
No.
McConaughey has put out some sort of like, it's like 6 hour long.
Okay.
Fucking like, and it's just him ranting.
Whoa.
It's some sort of like self-help thing. Let me see if I can fucking pull some of that shit up.
I'd buy that
I can dig
self-help
it
for sure, dude.
I can dig it. And I'm sure he says it.
All right.
All right.
What you're gonna want to do here, yeah. McConaughey's choice.
The thing about life is what you make it. All right. That's some shit he would say, bro.
That dude has had a weird career arc because he was just the token, like, terrible. Oh.
You just skipped.
Holy shit. Oh, he did this in front of a crowd?
That's not it. Fuck, that's not it.
Yeah, that's like a graduation.
So can that bearded McConaughey right there, by the way. That's a handsome man, gentlemen.
It's nice.
But he went from being the guy that was like the token bullshit, terrible rom-com garbage actor to like, oh my God, dude. And he started making movies like Dallas Buyers Club, fucking Interstellar, Christopher Nolan.
Actors are something else, dude. I've been around actors because of the productions that we're doing. Actors are something special.
Yeah.
They got a different type of artistic talent.
I can't even imagine that, dude. Having to immerse yourself in that and just get so in that mindset, it's got to be a whole different deal.
Bizarre self-help webinar, The Art of Living. Living with an apostrophe. Featuring Tony Robbins, descended into sales pitch for vague life coach course valued at $4,500.
Yes, I.
Soaking
McConaughey is high as balls right now, dude.
Soak him in. He keeps walking back and forth.
Wow, dude.
That's a good question though, for real.
You throwing down 4,500 simoleons for that? That seems like a bargain in my estimation.
All right, listen. We pool our money.
Do it.
Gotta have it, dude.
I would do it.
We go see fucking Matthew McConaughey high as fuck yell at us for 6 hours straight.
I mean, McConaughey's kind of killing it, dude. He's doing something,
dude,
right, brother?
They played way more of that shit, though. I think I saw it on, like, fucking, that fucking dude on HBO from The Daily Show. He's got his fucking thing. The British dude.
Oh, yeah.
John Oliver.
Yeah. Saw it on John Oliver fucking goes off on this. That's where I saw. And
That
so they
nerd.
play like
That dude's
way
a nerd.
more clips of the. Yeah, for real.
He's
But
a super nerd.
they play all, and I was just like, oh my God. You know, like that wasn't shit compared to what he fucking gets into. Dude.
McConaughey's just throwing it down. He's just going, I'm choice. I know I'm choice. You know I'm choice. Soak me in a little
Pay
bit.
me.
$4,500
Soak it in.
bucks. I'm
Pay
gonna
me.
get you set up. Son. McConaughey's
Why
huge.
are you here?
Yeah, dude.
Why?
If you're looking like
Time is a
Matthew
flat circle,
McConaughey
dude.
is asking me why I'm here right now. That's crazy, bro.
We got to
Did
get
you
high as fucking
see,
see
speaking
this.
of HBO things worth throwing down for, did you see season 1 of True Detective starring Matthew McConaughey
No.
and
Yeah.
Woody Harrelson?
No.
Yeah.
It's one of the greatest
really good.
anythings ever made, dude. It's
intense.
so fucking good.
It's on HBO.
Yeah. True
HBO.
Detective.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
did
I'll
3
binge it
seasons,
next time
all
I
with different
sign up.
casts. It's like 8 episodes, hour-long episodes, dude.
I liked season 2 too. Everybody hated it.
Oh, that's a terrible
I was the
call.
only one who was like, I thought it was pretty good.
It's your worst call since Heath Ledger. This guy's
I
anti-Heath
didn't
Ledger's
say I loved
Joker.
it.
What?
Pro Vincent Vaughn in season
What?
2
No,
True Detective.
I'm not
Wait,
He
saying
lost
pro.
all credibility.
I
May
like Vince
God have
Vaughn,
mercy on
I
his
like Vince
soul,
Vaughn
son.
too.
Yeah,
I like
Vince
him
Vaughn's
I
cool.
like him
Love
as a
Vince Vaughn.
serious
Love
actor
Vince
too.
Vaughn.
Yeah.
And I thought he was pretty good in that.
He's
and,
terrible. He's unwatchable.
All right,
I love
it
Vince
wasn't. It
Vaughn.
wasn't
Don't get me
great.
wrong.
It wasn't great. I'm saying it wasn't great. I'm saying overall, I thought the season was pretty decent. It wasn't just him. There was a bunch of other
Farrell
people.
stinking it up, dude.
I like Colin Farrell too, dude. In the new Batman, dude, he plays the.
Colin Farrell's
fucking great.
show back in the day was cool on Comedy Central.
He had a.
What was that? I don't
What?
think I've
Yeah,
ever seen
You thinking of Colin
Colin-
Quinn,
Am I? Yeah, I am.
the political guy.
Yeah,
Colin
the
Farrell's the
political
like handsome
Colin
fucking
Quinn also
leading
choice,
man
yeah.
actor guy.
the Irish fucking
Colin Farrell.
whatever that is.
No,
Andy.
I was definitely thinking of Colin Quinn though. You pulled
Colin
that.
Quinn.
That was
also-
like, bro.
also awesome.
I
Yeah.
probably haven't thought about that dude since that era.
Exactly.
To be
that's what I'm
honest,
saying. He's
That's
kind of
crazy.
making the rounds a lot lately. He's on a lot
Is
of
he?
podcasts and shit.
That guy
Yeah.
is a legend to like
To
our
comedians.
generation
Yeah.
of comedians,
Yeah.
like the Mark Norman,
A lot
Sam
of them,
Morris
man.
dudes in our age range. Fucking love them. Some
Yeah.
Colin Quinn, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
And
new
probably
shit
some
that's
Colin
like
Farrell as well.
A lot of that
new
Comedy
show.
Central era was like golden.
It really was.
It was golden
it was
for
dynamite for a
our
long time,
generation.
yeah.
South Park, Daily Show, fucking
So good. Dave
Chappelle,
Chappelle
dude.
show was like
Still
so
the
good.
funniest
The
show.
funniest
South
sketch.
Park, dude.
ever,
South Park,
dude.
come on.
South Park's
Yeah,
amazing.
South Park. Yeah, man. Dude, fucking Dave Chappelle's sketch comedy show is
The best. We like that's one of the main inspirations when
Yeah.
I went in. It was like I want to write sketch comedy.
Yeah.
Like the Chappelle show. I want to push the line.
It's
I
got to
wanna-
be the
like-
main fucking inspiration for everybody. That's the bar, dude.
Yeah.
That's the goat of the of
Yeah.
a sketch comedy show. I feel like.
Yeah.
You know?
It's
It
super
is.
funny. I will also give honorable mention to that Key and Peele show. It was
Yeah, Key and
really
Peele was great.
man.
Yeah.
Those guys
They had
were
some-
really fucking smart.
They had some
dude.
great
That shit was
sketches.
Really funny.
Yeah, really funny.
Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron's classic.
Yeah, it's a classic. I didn't catch a ton of it, but like, and those guys have had fucking huge careers since, man. I mean, like,
Yeah,
they're both
Jordan
killing
Peele
it.
became an amazing director, producer.
Yep. And fucking the other dudes in
He's been in a bunch of shit,
tons of
too,
movies, man. He's
Yeah.
in tons of huge shit.
A lot
Yeah,
of
it's
funny
great.
shows. Yeah.
And some bullshit commercials, I feel like, too, though. Isn't he in some, like, fucking, like,
I think you have to.
selling
though.
insurance or something, dude?
I'd be selling out like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta-
I'd be that
yeah, you
famous,
gotta get
dude.
that check.
Wouldn't be no shame in my game, son. I'm out there getting paid, baby. I'll do.
I would do
dog
it.
shit
You
commercial
remember?
you want.
Were you guys into Tim and Eric at all,
I've seen
From Adult
episodes.
Swim?
I never got, like, deep into it, though.
or Zach Galifianakis?
Yeah,
With the
caught a
beard?
fair amount of Galifianakis.
Okay,
Yeah.
I love Galifianakis.
Yeah,
the
he's funny,
Between
dude.
Two Ferns
So good.
Yeah,
episodes
yeah.
are so hilarious.
Did you watch the Between Two Ferns movie that they did on Netflix?
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
I didn't know that.
watch
It's pretty
it.
funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty good material.
Nice.
I'm sure it's.
McConaughey
hilarious.
was one of the guys
I bet he
on there.
was,
One of
dude.
the,
Yeah.
he goes,
I bet he was.
I see you're wearing a shirt. Is everything okay? That's so good.
The most famous one is the Barack Obama episode, dude. Dude, fucking the president of the United
Yeah.
States went on Between Two Ferns.
That's
dude.
insane.
It's insane, dude. And he goes, he was like, how do you feel about 3 terms? We hear you're gonna try to stay for 3 terms, and he was like, no, terms are like hangover movies. You know, he's like,
God his ass.
2 was good. Obviously, they set it all up for him
Yeah.
or whatever, but it's still pretty fucking
Yeah,
funny.
dude.
But Tim and Eric and Zach Galifianakis made a advertisement series for some vodka company.
Yeah,
and there was these ridiculous commercials.
Yeah. Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about.
YouTube.
Our homie Puscifer.
Yeah.
He does this drum project. He's a solo drummer. He's been on the show, and he plays a video screen behind him, and he drums along to crazy videos, and then in between the songs he does it, and that was a bunch of his shit.
Really?
He was doing those skits where and he's playing the drums to this shit, dude.
That's cool.
Yeah, soaking fucking our buddy Puscifer, man.
Yeah, well played.
I should get him in for a live performance. Man.
Yeah, he's out of Ohio, but he'd come in.
Okay.
He'd come in and do it. Yeah.
Right,
he's the man.
Cool.
He's really good.
Yeah,
that would be really cool.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get unique, unorthodox shit in there. So I have like people who've done spoken word.
I kind of thought you were just doing
short
hip-hop.
poems. No, everything.
Yeah.
I want to do metal. I would love to get a metal, like a screamer
I'll come in and
there.
do something then.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I want an eclectic mix of everything.
Yeah,
but just
badass.
solo performance, just a vocal performance to like a backing track.
I want to come in and do fucking the guy from Star Trek doing the spoken word. You remember the fucking famous William Shatner spoken word? Do you guys know about William Shatner's spoken word?
I don't know about this. I know who William Shatner is.
William Shatner had a side career project, albums and stuff and performance of him doing spoken word.
What?
Dude, he does. They do it on. They mock out it on Family Guy and shit. He does.
He's got such an eloquent
Rocket
way of
Man,
speaking.
And it's solo a cappella vocal, like not singing. It's just spoken word. Rocket Man. He's going, and he's smoking a cig, and he's going, and I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny, dude. But he's serious, and that's why it's so
amazing.
funny. It kind of actually is amazing. I mean, William
Shatner.
I fucking love William Shatner.
I had put it in my head that was a gag about William Shatner as opposed to something Shatner actually did.
It was Shatner did all this fucking crazy spoken word poetry kind of shit.
That's amazing.
You got to get him
down
in,
for
dude.
Priceline, dude, is shilling his ass off for some Priceline.com
for real.
commercials.
Shatner will come onto your show 100%. You just got to reach out, dude. Get him to come in and do Rocket Man, dude. And I'm going to be high.
I need a live performance of Rocket Man immediately, dude.
Yeah, YouTube that shit. I feel like it's like mid 80s, late 80s.
It's got to be. Yeah, that's it probably came out on record.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, it was like he was doing these.
You're
spoken
trending
word things.
pretty hard if you pull off Shatner doing spoken word Rocket Man for the pod, dude.
What you should do is have somebody make fun of that, like do a William Shatner character, but have him do like modern
songs. That's a throwback
songs,
for real.
That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut.
Yeah.
Because
I'm the only person who'd find it funny.
No, dude, a lot of people would remember it. You know what I mean? Because it was so deep in culture.
But have him do Drake songs or something now. You know what I mean? Like have him do like modern
Hotline Bling.
That would be so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, there are going to be at least 6 or so people thrilled to see that skit.
Yeah, at least.
Hey, when it hits,
I'm on board. Yeah.
When it hits that fucking those people that get it, dude, never underestimate the power of nerds, dude.
Yeah.
People love references. People love deep cuts and shit. Dude.
No, and we're in that era too. We like we were so blessed. We didn't even know coming up.
True.
With the television series we had as kids and the teenage years.
Yeah.
Like it was so well organized and thought out and thoughtful.
Golden age of TV sitcoms, probably.
Yeah.
Seinfeld, Frasier, fucking right down the list.
Friends, even though I'm not a big fan, but I mean that's
it's a great show.
It's a big show.
It's a great
the
show,
early
man.
2000s and some of the dominant HBO stuff, and some Sopranos, some fucking Oz and shit before that. Even
HBO is incredible. Their catalog's incredible.
Yeah.
Like when I do sign up for HBO Max, whenever I get in that binge mode. That's like the only one I'll go to. I don't watch a lot of shows. I
kind of
don't stay current.
I'm pretty much an HBO guy.
I'll go to HBO. Their catalog's amazing.
Exactly. And I only got so much time, so like I'm going for the best. It doesn't mean there's not good stuff elsewhere, but it's just
so well organized. They pick such good projects to put their name behind.
Yes, they do.
And everything's just so well written.
Yeah.
There was Nathan Fielder.
I do
not. He did
no.
a show on Comedy Central called Nathan For You.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Canadian dude. His intro's like, I'm Canadian. I went to the best college in Canada and got the best grades. And it's like C, D, C, C, D, D. Anyways, he does like this deadpan style of comedy.
Yeah.
He just did, well, he didn't just do, but within the last couple of years, he did a project called The Rehearsal on HBO Max.
Yeah, yep.
And like, it's the wildest fucking concept for a show I've ever seen in my life.
I never heard of this at all.
I
The
saw
Rehearsal,
previews
bro.
for it. Is it worth a watch? Is
Yes,
it good?
and
Okay.
they didn't finish it, and it pisses me off. I actually stopped paying for it because it stopped airing episodes.
Oh, damn.
Protest.
Yeah. He like, all right, the first episode opens up and he's like, he meets this guy off of Craigslist. Like they put up an ad that was like, have you ever regretted something and you've been holding on to this regret for like a decade or more?
Right.
Damn.
He found this dude who regretted not telling his trivia game crew. They played this trivia game like weekly or whatever at this bar.
Sure.
He lied to them when he first joined the group and said he went to college and he had gotten his master's.
Okay.
So he forever regretted this for like over 10 years.
Some guilt he's carrying around with him.
Oh, that's
So like
hilarious.
the approach they took to like getting this guy and getting him to sign up for this television show was, we want to document you going through this regret and like building up your confidence to go confront it and admit the truth.
Yes.
So you can move on.
Right. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's Nathan Fielder who runs this whole thing, and he's this like deadpan comedian guy from Canada.
Yeah.
And basically he sets up, he finds out, he like takes down all the details about like the bar, where they go, where this trivia game is, who is the person he feels most like it's gonna upset them the most.
Right.
He built a whole realistic set of the bar, hired a bunch of actors to study and play the different characters.
Oh, man.
So like even down to like the waitress coming up and asking them, like he's about to reveal it and the waitress comes up and is like, is there anything you guys need more drinks or he set up this whole rehearsal for this person that he met off of Craigslist.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
And that's why it's
and
the
then
rehearsal.
they do it in real life and they film it.
But he rehearses it first.
Yeah.
I could see why they'd be like, yeah, we're not doing this. This is way too fucking expensive.
It went on even crazier, dude. He went on to like rehearsal life, this girl who wanted to have a baby and be married. So he plays the father and pretends to be married to them.
Weird.
In this accelerated thing where it's like over a 3-month period, the child goes from just born to 18 years old.
Jesus.
Wow.
So they change out the kid like every 12 hours or 24 hours or something like that.
That's wild.
It's insane, but they
dude.
got up to like the crucial point where she was like gonna quit the show, and then they stopped airing episodes. Like, I want to see where this went to.
Wow.
Like,
Damn.
That is.
I'm sorry if that spoiled everything.
Oh,
but
I don't give a shit. That's one of the wildest concepts.
the
for a
whole
show
thing
I've
is
ever
crazy, bro. The things he gets into, the whole thing is just like insane to watch.
Damn.
I was on
That
the
is
edge
a
of my seat.
Wild
Like, why did
concept,
this
dude.
thing get?
Crazy.
You're like rehearsing real life scenarios,
Yeah.
but you rehearse them first.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fucking.
And he has these
HBO,
people
man.
like totally convinced that they're like going through this real program. It's this
Right.
real thing set up by this genius person.
Wow.
But the whole thing's like this crazy, chaotic, like theatrical setup.
Wow.
It's insane.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
I
watch it,
definitely
dude.
gotta check that.
It's
shit
a
out,
crazy
dude.
premise for sure.
It's crazy. It's hard to explain to people exactly what it is, because
Right,
it's like
right. Yeah.
so
yeah.
outside of the box.
It definitely
Yeah,
takes
for
you a
sure.
minute to have it explained to you.
Yeah.
What?
It's so outside of the box.
Yeah, I
It's
dig it.
insane.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah. You really like them fucking Canadian fucking comedians, don't
I do,
you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Green is another one, dude. I
Yeah.
love Tom
Tom
Green.
Green. I was
Insane.
just talking about Road Trip.
Yeah.
You ever see
Yeah.
the movie Road
Yeah.
Trip with Tom Green?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's definitely, it's a great movie, dude.
Harlan, what's his name? Harlan Williams? Here there.
I don't think he's
Harlan
in
Williams?
that, is he?
He's Canadian, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought
The
you meant
guy.
for Road Trip.
Hey,
yeah,
Buttercup, whatever. You know, that fucking
Harlan
dude. You know
Williams
what I'm
is
talking about?
hilarious, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a Canadian comedian.
Yep.
Pretty sure. Yeah. fucking Rick Moranis. Well, it's all,
Jim Carrey, dude.
Yeah, Jim Carrey. True story. Yeah. Jim
The
Carrey.
Mask is like one of the greatest films ever.
Mask?
The Mask,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah. I was obsessed
Go
with that
back
movie when
and
I was
watch
a kid,
it now.
dude.
Go back.
I haven't seen it in years.
Go back and
dude.
watch it now,
I will.
bro.
I was I had the soundtrack on tape. Dude, I was obsessed with it.
I'm
Dude.
a me,
It's so good.
myself, and Irene.
That's a
Jim
great
Carrey.
movie,
I
too.
think
Yeah,
that's
it's a
probably
great
the
movie.
funniest fucking movie.
When's the last time you watched The Mask?
Many years,
Dude, go back and watch it now.
Okay.
I'm
We
telling
gotta
you
watch
right
The
now, you
Mask.
will
All right.
not be
Yeah.
disappointed,
Right.
dude. It's so well done.
Damn.
Like, as an adult.
It's
oh,
funny
man.
because
It
like
was
I've seen
huge
Dumb and
for-
Dumber a million times, Ace Ventura,
Yeah.
all of them I've seen a million times.
Yeah, same.
But I was obsessed with The Mask when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But I've like never seen it since I was a kid.
Go watch it, dude.
Yeah.
You're going to love it. It's so good.
I'm totally watching The Mask.
It's so
again,
good,
Yeah, for
dude.
sure, dude.
running around.
It's
We're
hilarious.
going to have to bring back smoking. let's put
Somebody
smoking on the
stop it.
soundboard,
Yeah,
dude. We
you
need
gotta
to
get
get
that,
those, dude.
Just throwing it down nothing but a masks.
We're going to have to redo the soundboard here pretty
Yeah.
soon, dude. It's coming, dude.
Nothing but Arnold, fucking we
Yeah,
get Schwarzenegger and
yeah.
a
Arnold.
mask on there. That's it, dude.
You remember
man.
the prank calls with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
my
like
fucking
the-
old roommate
Oh,
used to
dude.
give me those. T-Bone
Really?
used to give me those. And it was a thing.
Fucking, that was like the original deep fake, dude.
Yeah,
you
dude.
know?
For real.
yeah, yeah.
That's hilarious, dude.
You could get the soundboard and then you prank call one of your friends.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Were you into Conan?
Yeah, dude, I
'Cause
love
we're
Conan.
huge
Big
Conan.
Conan
A lot of
fan.
what
Yeah.
we fucking like is, or what we're doing here is Conan.
Dude, his
you know,
work
so-
on Simpsons,
dude,
like
Simpsons
yeah.
is our
So-
like
yeah.
favorite.
OG.
The original run of the Simpsons.
I love
like-
Simpsons. Seinfeld's a big inspiration.
Same,
Larry
yeah,
David.
Seinfeld,
I feel
yeah.
like real life Larry David a lot of times. Like,
Do you do
He's-
Curb? Are you a Curb guy?
I love
too?
Curb
Yeah,
Your
dude.
Enthusiasm.
It's maybe some of the funniest shit ever made. Just
Dude.
Curb Your Enthusiasm, dude. It's so
Larry
good.
David's a friggin'
He's a
genius.
genius.
It's really
like,
genius.
unbelievable.
And I love Jerry
storyteller.
too, but you can see like a lot of this show was Larry David.
Larry
and I mean he
David, yeah.
admits to it too. You know, but it's-
Jerry's a brilliant stand-up comedian,
Yeah.
and an excellent actor.
Yeah.
you know, but
He's
he
super
played
funny,
himself.
too.
That's
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. I feel like though there is that thing too where like Larry's such an eccentric genius that bringing Jerry in to kind of like
Balance
curb
it.
that to
Yeah.
balance it
Yeah.
and bring it into like
Yeah.
you know like the popular element too,
Yeah.
like balancing it into
Yeah.
something that was a little more digestible.
the pop culture.
That's
of
why it
yeah.
really worked. You
Yeah.
know?
Well, and I had to
Seinfeld-
fit and work within the confines of network television versus HBO
Correct.
too. So
Yeah.
you need
Yeah.
that kind of Seinfeld
Yeah.
clean sensibility.
Somebody's
to, like,
got to do it, and if you can do it in
Yeah.
an artistic and
But
creative
really,
way,
they got
that's
away
awesome.
with a lot of pretty
Oh,
fucked up
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
You know, the whole masturbation contest
Yeah,
episode. dude.
yeah. And you got to give it to Jerry too for being like, yeah, I'm gonna have my fucking pal Larry David do this with me, who I know is this eccentric weirdo.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they fought all that shit, and the show. I mean, half the show is about them pitching the show to NBC,
Yeah.
and you know,
Yeah.
just all of it.
Yeah.
And like, you got to hand it to Jerry, just being like, oh no,
Meta.
this guy's the funniest guy on the planet.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm bringing him into this project.
Right.
You know, like.
Got the fucking Curb Your Enthusiasm game.
Yeah,
Got to
we do.
break that out one of these days over
The
here.
Curb
Brother
trivia
got
game
that
over
over
here.
Shout out, Bill.
And that show's only gotten better. That's what's funny about it. It's,
Yeah.
it's quite different now. It's more Seinfeldy now
Yeah.
than when it first started. It was really just kind of like more ad-libbed and shit, you know?
Yeah.
And
Last
now
few
it's like
seasons have been
the
as
stories
funny
are
as
so much
anything.
they're so much tighter, and it's like everything connects just like in Seinfeld, and just like, oh my
I
fucking
love
God,
that.
dude.
I
really
love
well
that type
played,
of
dude.
writing.
Me too.
Like where it's
It all
like,
wraps up and shit, dude.
yeah, it's
so good, dude.
so genius. Quentin
HBO for the win,
Tarantino
baby.
shit.
Yeah,
Like,
Yep.
yeah.
just next level.
What's your favorite Tarantino?
Mm.
You can tell a lot by a person by what their answer is to what's your favorite
bold
Tarantino.
That was
Tom.
hard because it's like each film he's made is his own lane. So it's like I don't know, dude. That's hard.
It's
That's
hard.
really
it's
hard.
hard to not say Pulp Fiction too, because
Pulp Fiction's amazing.
You can make an
such
argument
a-
Pulp
that's
Fiction's
a-
the greatest movie
of
ever
all
made.
time.
Yeah,
you
of
know?
all time.
So it's
across
hard
the
to
board.
not say that, because it's like, well, that's the greatest movie of all time.
Jackie Brown
But
might be the sleeper pick.
that's
Jackie
what-
Brown.
Jackie Brown's my fucking like.
Dude,
Jackie
De Niro,
Brown, dude.
Samuel
I really like
Jackson,
Django.
dude.
I'm a huge
Django,
fan
I'm a
of
big fan of,
Django.
too.
I got a few issues with Django. A couple issues. The one I would. Oh, this is a better question. Here's a different question. What's your least favorite Tarantino movie?
I'll let you go first. I've got 100% answer, dude.
Least favorite.
Pulp Fiction.
Damn, that's hard because. Damn.
Well, my least favorite, maybe yours too, but my least favorite, I think by far his worst movie is The Hateful Eight.
Not only was it my
dude, I
least
love The
favorite,
Hateful
I thought it
Eight.
was a bad movie.
I didn't like it at all.
It wasn't a bad Tarantino flick. I thought it was a bad flick.
I
dude.
just I couldn't. It didn't
stinks.
connect.
To me, I love that aspect of it, that it was so slow and country. That it was
I
like
couldn't do it, man. I was
I didn't
super
love it.
disappointed.
I didn't
I
love
loved it, dude.
Yeah,
I loved it.
fair,
yeah.
Fair.
Wanted to love it.
Yeah.
Kurt
I
Russell.
loved it.
No. So I was so excited. The whole
I think
cast
for
and,
me
like,
it was what was it? It was a film I didn't even see. I didn't really watch. I mean, I watched part of it, but I got bored or I fell asleep or something. I didn't, and I never went back and watched it. But it was it was like a horror film he did, or
Oh yeah, the Grindhouse stuff.
the Grindhouse. Yeah, I didn't watch those.
That could be
Machete
arguably
and,
that's the one with Kurt Russell with the fucking it's the what do they call him? A stunt double chick, the famous stunt double person is kind of the sign there. She's on the hood of the car.
Death Proof. Yeah.
Death Proof. That's
and
it. Yeah.
They did that with the
not Machete. Machete was
Machete
the
was
trailer
the
they
trailer.
did, which they eventually made.
and that's
with the other
Robert
movie.
Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Yes, but it was that, and it was Planet Terror. Planet Terror was the
Yeah.
Rodriguez one,
Yeah.
which I thought was better. I liked that one a lot. I get but that's the thing is you got to understand what they were doing.
Maybe I
It's
gotta
like,
go watch it again.
No,
you know what I mean?
it's terrible. Don't get me wrong. But it's also, it was like their whole point was like they were trying to throw it back to an era when films were something different.
Yeah.
And they were kind of terrible.
Yeah.
There was just kind of like one thing. They was
That's cool,
cheap,
though.
you know.
That's cool, though.
I
There's
caught
an
that
aesthetic
in the
to that.
theater
Right.
where he did the back-to-back Grindhouse style.
Me
So I
too,
saw
yeah.
him back-to-back.
With the
fucking, you get
trailers.
the
That's cool.
intermission.
The fake trailers
The
and
fake
the
trailers
intermission,
with
yeah.
the
That's
big
cool.
intermission break. Dude, it was great.
Yeah.
So
That's
old-
cool.
Yeah.
There's a Rob
See, that's an
Zombie trailer.
experience. That's
Yeah,
what I
right,
like. You
exactly.
get brought into a world.
That's what they were trying to do.
Yeah,
so
that's
that,
cool.
The aspect of it all as an experience.
I didn't get
is
it
dope.
in that context.
Yeah,
so,
if you just sit down and just watch Death Proof, it's like you have to watch
it's
it
fine,
with
you know.
with the trailers, the fake trailers in between. Like that's where
Yeah.
Machete came from.
Okay.
There was a Rob Zombie fake trailer. There was
that's cool.
that fucking the dude who made Eli Roth
Oh, yeah.
had a fake trailer in there. I feel like
That's cool.
yeah,
I like that.
That part of it's dope, but. I also have I don't love Reservoir Dogs as much as I should, I guess. Like
I think it's a cool,
Yeah.
it's a cool gangster movie.
I also kind of was a little young for it when it
Yeah.
came out. It was sort of before my time, so I think part of it's like you weren't really there.
Yeah.
For the,
Dude, so same exact thing. Watched Reservoir Dogs when I was young. Same type of feeling. Rewatched it like a year or so ago.
Yeah,
Had
yeah.
a much better appreciation
Yeah.
for it. It's a
I've
super
seen
choice
it as an
flick, yeah.
adult. I'm not saying I don't like it. I do really like it. I'm
Yeah,
just like
it's a choice flick.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool gangster film. It's cool. It's a cool like gangster story. It's got
Yeah.
cool twists in
It
it,
does,
that you don't
yeah.
expect.
Movie I would say that
I
was
like how it
similar but
leaves you
better
hanging,
was
too.
Usual Suspects was kind of like in my mind a little
Yeah,
choicer
yeah,
version,
yeah.
less
It's a little more
violent,
commercial.
more fucking,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spacey,
that's
though,
It's a good movie
Yeah,
too.
Spacey was amazing.
Spacey
in
was
it.
huge.
Right.
Yeah.
Guys are saucy. That's a fun flick for sure.
Yeah.
I just watched we were talking about it a little bit. Do you remember the fucking film called Inside Man? It's a bank robbery movie and it's a Spike Lee movie.
Clive Owen, Denzel.
And it's starring
right?
Denzel, Clive Owen, and
Jodie
Jodie
Foster.
Foster.
Damn.
It's a really fun
Sounds like a banger, dude.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a bank robbery movie. It's got a lot of politics. Of course, there's a lot of like Denzel and Spike Lee. So there's like some like you could say, I don't know, like black politics involved in it,
Yeah.
you know. Really interesting take on some things. But it's also just a fun thriller too.
Yeah.
So it's great on a lot of levels.
Yeah.
I loved it, man. I saw it
Clive
back in the
Owen
day.
is fantastic,
Clive
and
Owen's
he had
great.
a really great run.
He really
that
did.
Dawn of Children of Men movie.
Children of Men,
was
yeah.
a choice.
See that
like,
one?
With
I haven't
Michael
seen that.
Caine.
It's
yeah.
a amazing sci-fi movie. It's that guy who does those like long shots. It's
Okay.
the guy who made the one with Sandra Bullock in space.
Oh yeah, Alfonso Cuarón. Maybe
this guy's whole shtick, and he's won a bunch of Oscars and everything. It's super legit. His whole shtick is he does these ultra long shots, no breaks,
one take.
Yeah. So it'll be like a 20-minute. And but it's crazy intense, and the rehearsal that must take place and shit.
Did he do Children of Men? I'm pretty sure. That.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's what Children of Men's like too. It's very really super long
That's
camera.
Inspiring. I'm gonna do
takes.
That now. I'm gonna do some long ass shot.
It's dope, dude. Children of Men is a fantastic. If you like dystopian sci-fi kind of shit, dude.
I'm not usually a sci-fi fan, but
no,
it's not.
I do enjoy
sci-fi is a bit of a stretch. So it's set in the near distant future, 80 years out, and basically there's something going on that has stopped humans from reproducing.
Okay,
nobody.
So the youngest child in the world was turned 18 or something. That was there was a big celebration for baby Rick or whatever his name was, and he was 18. So the population is basically dying out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, super cool flick though.
I'll check it out.
Clive Owen for the win, baby.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, we've been at it for a while here, boys. Where can people find your shit? The channel's not live yet, but I know you got other things. You got your production thing, stuff you've done on YouTube, like we were talking about.
Yeah. So everything's branded. I already have pages made. They just don't have content yet, but everything's branded channel, the number 1. So channel 1 dot the only channel.
Yeah.
Well played.
All right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So it's Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you use. We're going to be utilizing all of the social medias.
Nice,
hell yeah. And you can just follow fucking
stuff coming out.
It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be a very fun summer. I'm super inspired by what you guys are doing. I would like to talk more about the news stuff.
I would say you need to raise your bar for inspiration.
That's what I like.
And you can just follow Phill on fucking Facebook, because that's what I do, and that's where I heard about it, because I see you guys fucking he just had fucking MCI, Jason Ingersoll, and Tony Capo over there, who have been on our show, 3 times or whatever. Fucking love those guys. Shout out to our homies Jay and Tony. So fucking peep that. I'm excited to catch that, man.
Good people.
I love those dudes, man. They're
good
both
people.
so cool.
Had an excellent time with them.
Yeah, they're super fun.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, I can't wait to fucking see more content, and I'm gonna be heading out there my own self here. In the not too distant future.
Yeah, tomorrow night, but because of our program, it won't drop till midsummer.
So you'll see it, in 2026.
Yeah, that's about right.
All right, bitches. Fucking follow Phill. Check out Channel 1. Let's wrap this motherfucker up.
Peace.